Hi guys, welcome to the channel. GGRamst here, and today I wanna show you how I do my level 4 missions and what is my favorite ship. Of course, it is a Golem. I know a lot of you are new players, so this is the pinnacle, if you like, Kaldari ships that you have to have in your station, that you have to use, that you have to train for. Basically, the Golem, as you can see, is a marauder. Every race in this game has a marauder. Galente has one, Minmatar has one, of course Kaldari has one, Amar has one. But this is kind of a special one, because if you like doing missions, this is the ship you need to aim for. Keep in mind that in the future videos on this channel, I will do all the builds that I can with all my favorite ships that I use for level 4 missions, and there are a lot of them, so stick around guys. Well, now let's look at the fit. Guys, this is not a cheap one, alright? This is not a cheap fit right here. I blink this out because of the balance it has between damage and the actual tank that this ship has, alright? Guys, it's very simple. What I use is Kaldari Navy Cruise missile launchers, alright? As you can see, 168 kilometers. The DPS on this is 1043.5 DPS, totaling 7861 HP of damage, alright? With the just X-type large shield booster, because you will have a lot of shield boosting, alright? As you can see, 384, but keep in mind we are using a trick up our sleeves, so that's gonna be very important to understand. Next up, Domination Large Cap Battery, Pitum C-type multi-spectrum shield hardener, alright? 20% overloaded heating bonus, heat damage, as you can see. Very good. It gives 33.6% for all the resistances. And I have 2 of them. Alright. Next up, we have a Domination Target Painter. You can get any better than this one. And for the mobility, a large micro jump drive. And I'll show all of this in action when I go into a mission. Next up, Missile Guidance Enhancer. Alright. For the explosion velocity bonus and explosion radius bonus. This is enough. You don't have to pay any more money for that one. For a better one, and for the damage, we have the Domination Ballistic Control Systems. 3 of them. Alright. Why? Because it gives you missile damage bonus 12% and a rate of fire bonus 10%. That amounts to a lot of damage. Alright. Rig slots, large capacity control circuit 2 and large capacitor control circuit 2. As you can see, my build is stable. Take a look at this. I'm using the Bastion model. If you have a Marauder and you don't use the Bastion model, you're doing it very wrong, because take a look at what the Bastion model does. Structure hit points, maximum velocity bonus is 100%, so you're gonna be immobile while using Bastion model, but in the meantime you will have a missile velocity bonus 25%, shield boost bonus 100%, so you will double your shield boost bonus. Alright. Turret rate of fire, of course, we're not gonna look into that. Optimal range bonus is 25%, and all the bonuses that you will ever use on a Marauder, you'll have on the Bastion model. Alright. On top of that, you will have shield damage resistance bonuses. As you can see, this is Golem, shield bonus, shield defense. So 30% on top of everything that we have seen on the multi-spectrum shield hardener, right? Very, very important. Guys, after that, we have two Drone Link Augmenter 2, and I am using Goblins 2. Why? Because they're very, very efficient against small targets. And of course, by speaking about small targets, if you use missile launchers or torpedo launchers and you don't have a target painter, you're missing out, because the role of the target painter is, once it's gonna give you a lot of stuff, but basically it reduces the signature of your opponent. So if it's a small ship traveling very fast, you'll do more damage to it than you would do without it. Alright, so this one helps a lot. Alright, very, very good stuff. Now, guys, let's take a random mission. Ooh, Angel Extravaganza. Let's go. Let's go do it fast so you can see for yourself why am I loving this build and why is it so efficient. This build is made only for clearing rooms very fast, alright? Very, very fast. And in the meantime, you will ask me, but how do you do your salvage? Well, that's one gonna be in the next video, and I'll show you how I salvage my stuff in every mission, because I have a very, very special treat for you. But that's not the point of today's video. To be honest, you can undock if you have the mission in the same system. You can already pre-launch your cycles on your defense modules, wait for the Golem to warp, and as we arrive at the location, I will show you how fast it's gonna be to finish this mission. Otherwise, kind of long while doing it in other ships if you don't have the proper skills for those ships. Alright, it's very time consuming, but I'm gonna show you how fast I can do this without any problems or any headaches. The Golem is famous for its tank. Basically, I'll show you how much can I tank in this ship by using the Bastion module. It's absolutely incredible. I can even do these missions while leaving my ship with all the aggro in the rooms without doing anything, and they're not gonna even scratch the surface on my shield. Alright? Very, very important. As you can see, I have 8,800 shields, alright? And the armor and structure is what it is. Guys, it is very important. Why don't I use torpedo launchers? Of course, there are builds that have much more damage output, alright? You go into the mission, pop your Bastion module, take a look at the HP it's gonna provide me with, alright, every 3.2 seconds. So it's gonna repair 769.60 HP every 3.2 seconds. Guys, it is incredible. Let's go and target them all. Alright, they're over there, and begin firing. Alright, this ship right here is absolutely incredible in its efficiency. That's why the Golem is one of the best marauders for you to use when it comes to level 4s. You can destroy everything. Why am I using all my missiles? Well, because I like it. It's very chill like that. It's my way of playing. There are people that divide it into groups. I don't like doing that. I like my punch being felt by the enemy. So take a look. It is good. Of course, these guys are Minmatar, and I'm using Scourge Fury Cruise missile. Alright, max flight range is 208. When you go against targets that have a very low deficiency to the kinetic damage, you'll do much more damage. But in the meanwhile, let's finish this mission right here as fast as we can, and of course you guys will see how good this golem is. The damage is decent, could be much better. I'm doing this mission of course for skill points and loyalty points. Let's go, go, go. My drones will do all the heavy lifting when it comes to the frigates. So there they are again. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Guys, it is fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is very, very fun. I would not play any other ship when it comes to level 4 missions for the efficiency factor. I love it too much because it's very, very chillful. As you can see, all I'm doing is targeting and shooting, targeting and shooting. I don't do anything else, right? For example, if these were Guristas, I would have done over 4,000, 7,000 damage upon them. But they're Minmatar. I don't care if I have to swap my missiles every time. This is the standard that I'm using for every type of mission, so I don't care too much about having the headache of having many missile types in my bay. To be honest, I use this type for every mission I do in Caldari space, so I don't give a damn. Let's make these things that we are doing in these videos very simple. Simple means fun. Fun means longer time played and avoid burnout, to be honest. And if we can avoid the burnout, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. And guess what? We're gonna reach our goals and make him that sweet, sweet isk that we all love. Alright? So, this is the first pocket. I think it's gonna be the last one of them. My drones are doing their stuff. We can deactivate the Bastion module. There we go. Recall our drones. Forgot to repair my drones. Wait for the Bastion module finish its cycle because you're immobile until it finishes. And of course, in the meantime, take a look at the beautiful skin that we have. We're not gonna loot it yet. I'm gonna show you that in another video and how good the ship that I will be using is. Alright, now let's go. Let's go. 14 kilometers, that's kind of sad because usually you will land upon the gate at 0 meters or about 2,000 meters. But now the game trolled me. Let's reload and go ahead and do another one. Very, very nice. The only downside of this ship is that it's slow. The only thing that it has, it's the large micro jump drive. But I barely use it, to be honest. I barely use it. I'm maybe gonna use it where I have to go far away, more than 100 kilometers, and then I use it without any problems. What this jump drive will actually help you with, it's gonna teleport your ship, alright, at about 100 kilometers distance. Not at exactly 100 kilometers distance. So if you have a point over 100 kilometers, you will have these 100 kilometers done with the micro jump drive, and then you have to do it this way. This is the only downside of this ship. On the other side, take a look at this. 168 kilometers flight range with the Bastion module, you go over 200 kilometers, so you have more than enough range and damage to do whatever you have to do, alright? When it comes to reach, that's why I'm not gonna use my golem to get the stuff to loot the rooms, alright? I don't like using my golem because I like it like this. So every time I play in a very, very chill manner, and all my videos will be done in a chill manner. You will see the builds that I'm using, you will see the ships that I'm using. They're meant to be played in a very, very chill way. So now we land on top of the gate, approach the gate preemptively, alright? In the meantime, let's target these guys. As you can see, no capacitor problems because we are stable, so that's very good. No problem at all. I'm approaching the gate because I don't want to lose time after I kill these guys, so in the meanwhile I will shoot. As you can see, without the Bastion module, I'm gonna shoot at every 8 seconds, alright? I'm gonna show you with the Bastion module how fast you can actually shoot, alright? 2.5k, let's activate the Bastion module, okay? Now, I'm gonna shoot every 4 seconds, so you have a 50% damage increase when it comes to rate of fire. Very, very good. Alright, let's clear the room very fast. No problems here. Take out our drones preemptively. Go there. And of course, now let's target the big boys and take our ISK that we all love. I know this is a longer video, but I want to show you and emphasize how important it is for you guys to have a golem in your life. We all need a golem in our life, right? Because it is, as you can see, absolutely great. Hey, Angel Viper, oh my god, I can't wait to take you out, dude. As you can see, even the drones that are doing what they're supposed to do, very, very good. Oh, your target painting, you mean? Oh my god. Alright, go. Go, 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 go. I'm using the mouse for the commands for everything that I do, so you guys can understand where and how to give your commands when you're playing EVE Online, alright? Because I can actually do it with my keyboard. But guess what? I'm here to show people how it's done, even though there are gonna be people that will hate what I'm doing because they're veterans, and guess what? I don't really care about stuff like that, you know? I'm here for a purpose and I'm gonna stick to it. With that being said, let's go and do whatever we need to do here. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, reload, reload, reload. In the meanwhile, all the drones are doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. Very, very good. Guys, to be honest with you, I'm pretty certain that a golem means that you will have a lot of skill time spent on this ship. I can understand that. It's a long way to go. But look at how good are these results. I cannot ever emphasize how important it is for you to have this ship and a build like this one. Alright? It's very, very important. You don't have any idea of how relaxing it is to play a ship like this, to be honest. It's very, very good. Very good. Guys, and the ISK will be plowing in. Of course, you're doing you're getting all the bounties from the kills, but the main factor of it all is to actually go and clear the rooms, go to the base, pick up your salvaging ship, and after the salvaging everything, go and do another mission. The main goal of doing the level 4 missions is the loyalty points. Alright, now I have 118k of loyalty points because I spent them all a couple of days ago. Why? Because this is the main ISK source for doing level 4 missions. Alright, you don't have to look at this, you have to look at this. This is the main money source for you, and I'll be doing a video on how to do that very effectively, alright, without you losing points or money. So in the meantime, let's go and accelerate on the acceleration gate and get this over with. I don't remember how many pockets there are, 3 or 4, I don't care. It is what it is. I wanted to show you how good the Golem is, because to be honest with you, I like battleships, but I love the Marauders for this type of activity, of course. There we go. There we go. Land on the gate. Yeah, we are. Approach the gate. In this room right here, if you want to destroy everything, you can do that, but if you want to skip it, you can skip it. You can always just kill the gist commander and do whatever you want after that and go ahead. But if you want salvage everything, you need to kill all these turrets. So Angel Extravaganza, in a Golem, it seemed like a breeze doing it like this. All right, in other ships you will feel the heat, because there is kind of not a very hard mission to do, but you can feel the damage, to be honest, in other ships. Of course, if you do it in a Drake, it will take you 1 hour, right? If you do it in a Tengu, it will take you about, I don't know, 25-30 minutes, because you'll see when I'll show you the fit that I'm using for the Tengu. If you do it in an alligator, you may be gonna do it about as the same time as a Tengu will, right? Because the Tengu is not the ship that it was anymore, all right? But it is what it is. We still have Marauders, so if we have Marauders, why not use them to the proper way? Like I told you guys, there are many builds out there for missioning. Guess what? I found this build to be one of the most effective and relaxing, to be honest. Alright? And in this one, you can even blitz the hell out of missions. Alright? What is blitzing? Blitzing means when you go and do only the main objective of the mission and warp out. So you can do a lot of missioning, but that implies skipping missions. That implies a lot of stuff that I'm gonna show you in future videos. Alright? This is only a showcase on what you have to put in your mind if you like Aldari ships as a objective for you to reach. That is all. Alright? And of course, the cherry on the top is the fact that once you get at this level and have the ISK for you to have the modules that I have on this ship, you can see what it does. It's absolutely incredible. Alright? There are ways to make the Golem even better. You know why? Let me show you one thing. For those of you who are new to the game, every ship has its characteristics, alright? This is a Marauder, so the bonuses for the Marauder, in this case the Golem, is 7.5 bonus to shield booster amount and 10% bonus to target painter effectiveness. So the target painter is very effective. If you have Marauder at skill 5, you will have a lot of tank. The Kaldari battleship bonus, alright, is 10% bonus to cruiser missile and torpedo max velocity and the explosion velocity. That means you are doing a lot more damage to smaller ships or targets, right? Because the explosion is much smaller. The fact of the matter is the roll bonus of this ship is 100% bonus to heavy missile, cruise missiles and torpedo damage. So as you can see, my damage will double when I put my Bastion module in place, alright? Bonus to tractor beam range and velocity if you want to mount tractor beams instead of those drone modules that I have, alright? And of course, 70% reduction in micro jump drive reactivation delay, okay? And it can fit Bastion models like I told you all the way through the video. Guys, with the proper skills and the proper equipment on this ship, you can make it become a real beast, as it is already, right? These are the Marauder perks. These are the Marauder. They were built to deal as much damage and to tank as much as any battleship would ever tank, alright? If you do this in a Kaldari battleship, a Raven for example, you have to be very careful. I'm not saying you don't have the possibility of doing it in a Raven, but you have to be very, very careful, because in a Raven, if you don't have the proper skills like in any other ship, but I'm gonna take the Raven as an example, you can lose that ship very, very fast. And guess what? If you're a new player, you're gonna lose a lot of money. And if you lose a lot of money, you gotta replace your ship, you gotta refit it, and maybe that's gonna be frustrating for you guys because you don't have the availability of having the enough ISK every time, alright? So my sole purpose in this game is show you how you can achieve results with minimal effort, with the most efficient way you can do it, and of course, if I can, in the most fun way. Alright? But name of the game, effectiveness. And guys, if it's effective, it works. Don't let me tell you twice. It's gonna be fulfilling to use. So let's kick the ass of the remaining ships. Alright. Drones are doing whatever they're doing. I don't know. There we go. There's the damage. Let's reload now, because take a look at the tank. They're not even scratching my ship. Alright. Not even scratching anything. Clear as day. And you can do this in every mission that you can in level 4s. Alright? You can take on every missions. I never seen my shield go not even close to 15%. Alright? So that is, for me it's important, you know, having a ship that's so reliable and do these kinds of missions and earning is very, very important, because I'm not the kind of guy that will actually tear his hair out of his head because guess what? I lost a ship because I didn't have the proper stuff. Guys, let me tell you this. For level 4 missioning, my way of approaching this matter is using these 3 or 4 ships, alright? Your first goal would be to aim towards a Marauder, but in the meantime, you would go for an Alligator, a Tengu, alright? Or any other battleship if you have the skills. But if you don't have the skills, you can go for these ships, because there are easier stepping stones for you to go and do level 4 missions in a much more effective way. Alright, those ships have bonuses that I'm gonna show in next videos you will see on this channel. So guys, it is what it is. Those are the ships. Alright, of course you can do it in many other ships, but effectiveness, it's the name of the game. Alright, I'm gonna shut down my Bastion module because the cycle is 1 minute. Kill these guys very fast. And after that, see, my drones can go very far. In the meantime, let's go. You saw a tick for 10 million. I love to see my ESC coming in. Let's plow through these guys again. Do it again. Recall my drones. Bastion module is already slowing down. And of course, when my drones get here, I will be able to warp away in the next room. I think that one is gonna be the last room of the mission. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Very, very good. Come on, baby. God, I love this skin, man. The police skin on the Golem. Oh my god. Incredible. Alright. Let's go. And that's the last pocket, I think. Yes, it is. Of course, you can do one more pocket if you have the insignia to go in the last pocket, but I don't think it's that worth it because the ships that you have in the last pocket are not that expensive when it comes to the bounty they give. So it is what it is. I prefer doing another mission fast than doing it this way, doing the last pocket. You can do the last pocket if you want. If you don't do it. Guess what? It's a free world. And EVE Online is a good game. I feel like doing missions in this game gives you the proper freedom to think about what you can do in other areas of the game. It makes you think, you know? It makes you use your brain. Makes you, let's say, gives you good ideas, you know? And I love that. I love the clear-headed side of playing a Golem in level 4 missions. That's why I do it. I don't do it every day. I don't do it often enough, but when I need to do it, I feel the need to do it, I will do it. That's kind of it. Come on. Come on. Last one. This is gonna be as fast as I can. Alright, go here. Damage is good. Remember, I'm talking to myself right now. Remember to repair your drones. Oh my god. Jesus. Nice. All you have to do is press F1, F2. Alright. If you have cruise missiles and the target painter on those slots, have at it. Look at your screen and see how your enemies will disappear and ISK will trickle in your wallets. Even though I don't think missioning is the best way to earn ISK. It earns a good amount of ISK, but it's not the best way. Unless you wait till you see my next video. And then I'll show you how you complete this circle while doing level 4 missions, alright? So, last pocket, still having some troubles because I don't have the proper ammo, but who cares? Golem will do whatever it was supposed to be doing, and I love it. Hope you guys will love it too. Oh, shot down one of my drones. Oh my god. Let's see what are you gonna do now. Let's shoot. Ooh, I deactivated my target painter by mistake. Next one. Oh, there's Tiogo Cargas. These are the last ships, so we're gonna do the last piece of it and go, go, go. All right. Very, very nice. Let's go. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh my god, those Vipers are fast, man. My drones cannot keep up. Ooh, baba. And of course, we have the spider drones from the Tiogo Cargas. 1,350,000 ISK as a bounty on him. I love it. And there it is. Angel Extravaganza done in how many minutes? I don't know, but I think it was quite fast. It would have been faster if I put the proper ammo, but sometimes I'm an idiot. And I like to be lazy sometimes, you know. We need that type of playstyle, you know. Guys, at the end of the day, this is kind of it for the video. Thank you for watching, and of course, every like, comment, and subscribe helps for me growing this channel, and in order for me to be able to provide you with good content. Guys, if you find it helpful, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything to you, means a lot to me. So thanks a lot. Till next time, peace. GGRamst out.